This is No Hesi, a highway console racing game where the objective is to cut up through traffic. And today, on this video, we'll be taking a look at the top 6 of the best No Hesi games I could find on Play Store. But before we begin, I'd like to give a shout out to these awesome channel subscribers. If you also want a shout out on the next video, then subscribe and comment shout out. Also, make sure to stick around till the end of the video because there's going to be some interesting games that you probably never heard about. So the first game we have in today's video at number 6 is Traffic Racer. Growing up, we've all played this game at some point. It was really fun. And if you've never played this game, you're not a Sigma. Traffic Racer is a very simple and straightforward No Hesi game specifically made for low-end devices. They have quite a few cars as well as customization. As you can see, you can change the color of your car, rims. They even have car tuning, where you can upgrade your engine and add stickers to the side of your car. Next up at number 5, we've got Racing in Car 2021. Okay, so this game has 2 camera modes. You can drive in first-person or third-person camera. The physics on the third-person view are a little scuffed. They're very arcadey, and the car turns very sharply. The gameplay on the interior camera is quite smooth. Apart from that, you can play this game with your friends online. And you can also play alone offline without an internet connection. Racing in Car 2021 have quite a decent number of cars, which you can buy, then modify once you own them. You can add a livery, change the color of the rims, interior, and the car. Before we move on to number 4, I'd like to talk about today's sponsor, Iniba, because this video wouldn't be possible without them. Iniba is an online marketplace specializing in digital goods. On their website, you can find discounted video games, gift cards, top-ups, and currencies for popular platforms like Steam, PlayStation, Xbox, etc. If this is something that interests you, click the link on the video description and it'll take you straight to their website, which supports PayPal, Google Pay, and Apple Pay. Okay, so on to the next game at number 4. We have CarX Highway Racing. I'm not gonna lie, this game is probably the smoothest out of all the games that I'll mention on this video, and the graphics are pretty good. The thing I like the most about this game is the gyroscope. So when you're actually playing and rotate your phone, the car camera will also rotate with your phone. One of the main reasons I put this game at number 4 is because the online multiplayer mode doesn't work. It puts you with random players, and you can't actually tell if they're real or AI. But other than that, it's a nice game. There's plenty of cars, and leveling up is pretty easy. What makes this game stand out from the rest is the insanely tiny details they have on the body kits and the overall tuning system. Okay, yeah boys, I think that's going to be the end of this game. So let's move on to the next game we have in the video. We'll now be stepping into the top 3 best mobile No Hesi games territory. Starting off at number 3, we have Traffic Russian Village. And this game already looks a lot better compared to the previous games. This is one of the starter cars the game gives you. You also get this BMW M5 E60 for logging into the game 3 days in a row. One of the main problems I noticed about this game is the physics. So right after you turn, the car will automatically countersteer. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. The graphics are awesome and they have a beautiful UI. Another problem with this game is that most of the cars cost real money. Like 90% of the good-looking cars, they cost real money. I'm not even kidding. Also, leveling up in this game is really hard, and you must get to a certain level to unlock some game modes. They also have a really cool tuning system where you can upgrade each component one by one. For example, the engine, gearbox, chip, and so on. The next game on the list at number 2 is Dream Road Online. I really like how the cars feel in this game. They're very realistic and the graphics are also very awesome. Not to mention the car sounds. The desert map low-key kind of reminds me of BeamNG. I really like this game. I think they just need to improve on the UI and maybe add a few game modes because there's really nothing else you can do on this game other than cutting up traffic alone or with your friends. When it comes to camera modes, Dream Road Online has 3 angles: a third-person view, interior view, and a hood cam view. On their game store, they only have about 20 cars, which is kind of understandable since this game was released earlier this year. And by the way, boys, if you've made it this far, comment W, so I know who the real channel supporters are. This is what the car customization features of Dream Road Online look like. They don't have any body kits, no liveries, and earning money at the moment is really hard. The last game on this video at the number 1 spot is Highway Racer Pro. This game have awesome graphics and quite a lot of game modes, including an online multiplayer. Highway Racer Pro have quite a handful of cars, And what I like about this game is that you can test drive the cars by watching an ad. When it comes to car customization in Highway Racer Pro, you can only change the body kits, color of your car, the rims, and the color of rims. You can also upgrade your car's specs. And I think on the next update, you'll be able to create crews. I think this will be the end of the video. If you guys found this video helpful, please drop a like, as it would really help the channel grow. Also, don't forget to check out Eniba for some discounted gift cards.